Well, hello there, and good early morning from Kyiv, Ukraine. So we got in last night, had a bit of a struggle, but we are here and we are checking out some historical monuments today. Wow, the sun is out real good, which makes me actually happy. I'm okay with that. And yeah, so it is roughly 7 a.m. We took a bolt from the hostel to our first landmark in Kyiv, and I'm really glad that, holy wow, look at this. Wow. Okay, I am really glad we came out here. Oh wow, dude, holy, that's the founders of Kyiv monument, I think. So okay, but here is the real piece that we're looking. Oh my god, holy cow, wow, look at that, dude. Jeez, I don't even know if you guys can really tell, but it's almost like the Genghis Khan statue in Ulaanbaatar. Dude, this is, and then there's the church in the background. I don't know if you guys can see that over the bushes, but wow, holy cow. Okay, now I'm super excited and happy. I was a little tired because last night was pretty rough, not gonna lie. It was a struggle finding a place to stay, but holy cow, dude. Wow, and there's like nobody out here too. Look at all the churches, all the gold tops. That's when we were coming out here on the train, there are all the little towns and stuff like that we were passing. Wow, look at that. There was a bunch of churches, and you could tell every single city, like where the churches were, because they're, wow, look at this city in the background here too. Wow, this city is like super developed and crazy, by the way. It's like way more intense than Lviv, but it was super cool because you could always tell the churches and all the little towns and stuff like that, because they all have the gold tops. So I'm gonna get some pictures and we'll go down here, check out these monuments, and then obviously we're gonna work our way over to the church as well too. And there's actually a little church over here I might check out real quick. So it's got like a white top. It's kind of interesting. It's a little bit different. So yeah, let's get to it. We got a lot of stuff to do today, because I think I'm only gonna be in Kyiv for maybe like 4 days. So I was thinking like a week or two, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see. So all right, so this actually isn't the founders of Kyiv. It looks like it's a World War II monument, which makes sense, called Our Victory. And let's see, Kyiv city of the world's countries, 81%. Largest military conflict in human history. Oh yeah, World War II. A city, the global population. Interesting. So these military power of Ukrainians. Okay, so yeah, they basically like supported a lot, but honestly, yeah, they probably like the social German fascists, or however you say it, they ripped through Ukraine, obviously. Foreign lands. But yeah, look at this, dude. So I think, so here's the giant Ukrainian flag up here too. So, and then this is the World War II monument. I don't know if you can see it very well, but dude, this is so insanely cool. The sun's not giving us the best lighting right now, so I'm gonna try to get on the other side too. Dude, this is so crazy epic, honestly. Wow. And the sun's just like coming off across these with the giant flag. Looks so great. I just realized that people are watching me, so that's a little awkward. I think this is my favorite monument. I love this. Just the it kind of gives me like Soviet vibes a little bit, because like the concrete or the rock and the editing. But yeah, it's like super cool with the guns and stuff. This gentleman's even on the ground and like holding the fist up, like we're not backing down even when we're getting hit down. So there's a little map over here of Kyiv too. It looks like there's some flowers, but this is like insanely epic. And then you have like the brutalism, concrete, like, yeah. This is probably the best thing I've seen on my whole trip. Wow. And then, I'm not sure if these are flowers. You can actually go over this little bridge. Hello. Wow.
Hello.
That's cool. Alright, I walked up by the, like 2 security guards there, I guess. And they were like, no video, only photo. And I was like, okay. It's like, bruh. So, not really sure why, but yeah, it does seem like things are a little bit tense here in the city. That's why I was kind of thinking, I don't know if I want to stay here too long. Because like my plan was to stay here like a week or 2, but I don't know, it's like kind of intense. And like the people seem really on edge a lot of the time, so like maybe not the best. So we're gonna go check out this tank down here too. Well, so we made it. Unfortunately, here it is, all guarded up. I don't know if they're doing reconstruction or what, or just trying to preserve it from the elements, but I'm assuming it looks like this. There's gentlemen and like giant lady on the front. So yeah, dang, this is it's a little bit disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. That's okay, we got a lot of other places to see, a lot of other churches and stuff like that to see, but looks like this is in honor of the Kyiv Foundation, the boat, and looks like it was this monument was made in 1982, so pretty epic spot out here. You can see a bunch of the city, and you can see like how huge this river is out here. And there's actually the Motherland Monument right over there in the back, so super cool up at the top. It's a pretty good picture. I can check out over here as well too. Oh man, yeah, Kyiv is not seeming too tourist friendly right now, which I mean makes sense. Not bashing it for that at all, but yeah, so you can see like this whole river out here. It's huge. Like I said, this city is way bigger than I thought it was. When I was looking at all the monuments and the different places I wanted to go, like the main attractions, I just marked like 25 different things, and yeah, it turns out they're all like super far apart. So yeah. Good thing Bolt is relatively cheap here, but I can't be spending, you know, $5 every single time. Like if I, like today, if I wanted to, I'd probably use Bolt like 4 times, but that's like 20 bucks. I can't be doing 20 bucks every day, so unfortunate. Wow, so as we're leaving the monument, out here in the front, there's all of these vehicles. Look at this tank, like look at the size of this thing, holy cow. Like absolute monster. I mean, imagine like you're on the battlefield, like what are you gonna do against this? It's crazy. So this is a Ukrainian tank. It was the first T-64 tank modifications. Has a thick armor, modernized for a gun system. It was used in Kyiv or Kharkiv 1973 to 1991. Wow. Used by the USSR as well as post-Soviet countries. Ah, so good old Soviet military equipment. I see, wow. Yeah, I think a lot of these are, look at those missiles. Jesus. Oh, there's something blown up too over here. Wow. That's pretty crazy to actually see this, because this is like, I think this is a plane? Yeah, this is an airplane. It's actually shot down, I'm guessing with, no, that's artillery, so it's probably not shooting down. Oh wow, look at this too. They got like a little, well, they got like this little Rudy Poot truck. That's funny. But they also got this truck, armored up truck with a seat. Is there a 50? I think there's supposed to be a 50 cal on there. Wow. And all the armor and stuff up here. All the welding work. Look how much welding they had to do on that. That's crazy. Wow, so, all right, I'm gonna get some pictures, but yeah, we're almost at church. I think it's another like 8 minutes and then we'll be at the church. Oh wow, look at this blown out. Jesus, crazy. This general area over here, there's a ton of like monasteries and churches, stuff like that. Like, I mean, you can literally see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then now 6. So this is one of the main ones. This is Saint Theodosius Pechersky Monastery. So really cool, interesting name. I like that. Theodosius. Okay, so yeah, look how big it is. I love like the green too. So they have gold and they also have green, so pretty interesting. Not really sure if there's an entrance anywhere. I'm assuming we're probably not going to be able to film the inside, but yeah, there's a bunch of churches around here, and the gold tops are really cool too. I'm not sure how we're gonna get to that other one. Looks like the other ones are kind of far. So, okay, I think this might be the entrance, so I'm gonna be quiet now. Let's see. Oh wow. Just want to go in there real quick. Wow. I even looked at the top where the sun was coming in, and yeah, it was like beams of sunshine up there at the top. That's super cool. So hopefully you guys got to see that. Like I said, every time I go there, I'm actually really surprised the priest didn't tell me to go out, but I didn't see any like video or photography signs. So yeah, so I think we're good. But now we're going to go to Kyiv Pechersky Lavra. So I'm not really sure how we're gonna get over here though, because it doesn't really look like there's a... Okay, so we just gotta go all the way around the streets. So I think it's that one right there, the big one in the back, the like pillar one. So let's go. So look at this super old, like faded picture here. Super cool, right in front of this giant like entryway here. This like giant arch. You can see the clouds just like flowing in the background. Super cool. Yeah, I'm not really sure if we're gonna be able to film in here, but I guess we can attempt. Oh yeah, so it actually is this one. This is the Kyiv Pechersky Lavra. It's a UNESCO World Heritage. It's a Kyiv Saint Sophia Cathedral and related monastic buildings. Wow, December 1990. Look at this too. Wow, so cool. That is quite unfortunate. It is open at 10. Oh no. So we got 2 more hours. Probably in 2 hours I'm gonna be in my capsule hotel sleeping again, probably. Well, actually I'm probably gonna be editing in 2 hours, and then in 3 hours I'll be sleeping again and trying to catch up on a little bit of rest. I don't really know what's going on with me lately. I don't know if I just want to keep moving and doing stuff or what, but like I keep only sleeping like, I'll sleep like 4 hours, get up, like go to the bathroom, get like some kefir or orange juice or something like that, and then I'll go back to sleep, but then I'll wake up like 2 hours later and it's like 6 and I'm ready to go. So I like basically sleep from midnight to 4, get up, or 4:30, and then go back to sleep for 2 hours, then get up at like 6 or 6:30. So I'm not sure what's going on with me, but I mean, I don't really feel that tired. I don't know, it's weird. Like I don't really feel that tired, but I don't know, my stomach's been kind of weird lately. I think I need to eat more fruit, maybe. Maybe fruit is the answer to everything. All right, and here is Church of Savior Berestov. Berestov, I think that's how you say it. I don't know if this is the entrance here or not. I actually got a couple little ones and a park up here that we need to check out. Yeah, it looks like it's locked up, shut up and everything. So yeah, let's get to this park. I don't know if we can go this way. Yeah, yeah, we can go around. Let's go. Wow, so check out this thing. This is a critical part of Ukrainian history and the reason why the Ukrainian people, I believe, are so anti like Soviet Union and Russia and stuff like that. So basically this is the Volodymyr monument, and it's based off the Holodomor, which is basically means like death by hunger. So it was like the Soviet Union in 1932. There was a giant famine that was basically man-made. It's estimated that there was around 3 to 7 million people who died, and it was a man-made like genocide basically. So that's part of the reason why well, so this wasn't actually, so this wasn't with the Soviet Union, but it was yeah, and then the Soviet Union doesn't recognize it. So yeah, but I believe it was caused by Russia. Genocide occurred in Soviet Ukraine. Okay, so it was Soviet Union then. Yeah, so that's basically what this is representing. So very dark. Oh, look at the churches. Very dark point in history for Ukraine. Look at this brutalism right here as well too. Pretty cool. And then the whole city, there's like a church way down over there as well. Yeah, and then you could like see this giant highway too. But yeah, that's part of the reason why I think Ukrainians are so, well, they want their own identity and they want to break away because they were under Polish rule and then they're also under Russian rule, like Soviet rule. So yeah, it was a forced collectivism of agriculture, and the grain quotas were super high imposed by the state, but it left like no food for the people out in the countryside. As of 2025, over 30 countries officially recognize the genocide. Okay. Russia and some other post-Soviet states do not recognize it, instead referring to it as a broader Soviet famine that affected other regions too. Okay. So yeah, there's the split there as well too, between the certain countries that don't recognize it and want probably a little bit more authoritarian versus like ones that are more trying to lean towards the free society. So yeah, we got a couple more monuments, so let's go. Very interesting history. Wow, look at this. This is the monument of the unknown soldier. Wow, with the sun and the clouds up there like that. Super beautiful. See, I think there's a eternal flame over here too. Wow, super cool. Wow, thing's huge. Let's see what it says on here. Okay, cool. And there's like a bunch of, I don't know what these are for. Like headstones? Well, not like headstones, but I don't even know what you would call this in English. Oh, they are headstones, I think. Wow, interesting. Okay, and we have also, let's see, I think there should be another Park of Eternal Glory. Interesting. I think that's just down here, I guess. Okay, yeah, I think it's just this whole thing over here is the Park of Eternal Glory down here. And you can see the churches. Yeah, it's getting a little roasty toasty. That's why we wanted to get out early, but I think the thing is, if you go too early, like they said, that church was closed, unfortunately. Okay. So we got probably another hour out here of walking before we get back towards the hostel. We'll check out a couple more things, so let's go. So this is just another random monument on the side of the road. This is actually a monument in honor of the 2000th anniversary of the birth of Christ. That's like kind of interesting, I thought. 2,000 years, huh? Wow. Check out this tile work over here too. Very interesting. I don't know if you can really see that super well. Oh, there's anything on the backside? No? Probably not. Okay, yeah, probably not. So this isn't one of the main things that we were going to look at, but there's just so much cool stuff out here, and I probably won't come back out on this side. So, because tomorrow we gotta go on the like northwest side. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Made it to the Green Theater. It's a little rough around the edges, you know, but it's pretty sick though. Like this whole back area looks cool. Well, you know, besides the crap ton of graffiti, I think you can actually kind of go in here too. I didn't even notice that. But basically, this was it's a historical site, but it was used for post-Soviet cultural like revitalization. So I think it was basically their attempt to in Ukraine to like revitalize the culture and everything like that. So you can actually like really just completely go in here. But I guess they had like on and off since like the 50s, like revitalization, and then like taking it down again. So making it built up and then like not built up again. Turn on our light here. Wow, that light does not work very well at all. Okay, so yeah, pretty interesting. Probably not going to go all the way in here, but yeah. So I just got through one battery, so I think we got about another hour of recording. I think we only need to hit up a couple more. Oh shit, ow, fuck my leg. Yeah, lots of hiking though, but interesting. I don't know if I would recommend coming here because there's so much graffiti though, but I really like the brick. I don't know, I like brick buildings and like monuments and stuff like that. I guess I kind of got inspired, or I guess I enjoyed that from when we first were in Taipei, because Taipei has a lot of things like that. So now I think we're going to a church just a little bit far away. Oh, it's a palace. Ooh, it's a government office. Okay, let's go. Alright guys, so check this out. On our way over to the Mariinsky Palace, look at this. So this whole like parking area, they actually had like some barricades over there and stuff too from before, but look at this. They have like all of this all these razor blades. Like I forget what this is called, man. My English is so bad now, it's actually crazy. Like the more you travel, the worse your English gets. But barbed wire, yeah. So they have all of this as like defenses, I'm guessing, and they have like barbed wire more so at the bottom. Oh, they actually have some on the front here too, so you gotta be careful. I wasn't even paying attention. I might have just got caught there. I actually have barbed wire around this building as well too. It's actually crazy. So yeah, this is like kind of the scars of war, unfortunately. And like I was thinking, this whole like Ukraine has basically just been like war torn throughout like all of history. I feel really bad for the people because they're wonderful people, honestly. All right, so there's actually like a ton of military. There was in the gate back there, there was a couple of guys like guarding, so I don't think they let anyone in, unfortunately. I wanted to see the palace. It's one of the main things to see here, but I don't think I don't know, they're checking cars, so maybe they let people in? I don't know. I'm gonna probably go and check, see what they say. They're probably gonna say no, but we're gonna put the camera away because yeah, I don't think yeah, a little intense. Okay, so there was, yeah, like 20 dudes over there, and like half of them have like M16s and stuff, so I'm just like, okay. So I asked some of the, there was like 2 police ladies like kind of away from there, asked them like tourists allowed entry, and she was like, no, 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 no. I'm like, okay. So yeah, we're not even gonna mess with that. Yeah, little intense situation. All right, and they also got a blockade back there down that street, or like a military checkpoint. I don't even know what it is, but like right when I went up there, they just like looked at me and were like, and the guy stood in front of the walkway and was like, no. And I'm like, I was like, passport? And he was like, no. I'm like, okay. So I guess there's just certain parts. I don't really know. Maybe the people that were walking through had a badge or something. I don't know. But yeah, so seems like the center and like where the historical buildings and stuff like that, yeah, you can't really see all of them. And then like the guy at the Motherland Monument, he also said to like no doing like video or whatever. So yeah, it seems like there's a lot of military presence everywhere and like police and stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna have to, if I want to record, maybe the west side's better, but it's like more so this like middle northeast kind of area that seems to be a little bit more locked down. And like I said, because there's the palace back there, so yeah, quite interesting. And I feel comfortable because I think like it's good to have the protection and everything like that, but at the same time the protection is from like Russia military and like missiles, so it's like they have police and army everywhere, but there's like, I don't know, just yeah, probably not the best time to be here. So maybe I should go to the smaller towns and cities. All right, so here we are back at the beautiful city center of Kyiv. Feels a lot better out here, a little bit more chill. I actually saw on Google Maps too that the palace that we wanted to, or the house that we wanted to go to, was temporarily closed, so that makes sense. I probably should have looked at Google Maps more before I just went, but pretty much woke up this morning 6:30, went to the restroom, kind of got ready a little bit, drank some orange juice, and then just like went out. I just really wanted to get the day started, because at the hostel that we're at right now, we technically only have 2 nights, so we have 1 more night there, but I'm gonna extend and stay here longer because I want to see more of this beautiful city. So I think we probably are gonna have to stay more in the middle of the city, unfortunately. But there are some more historical places that I want to go to. We'll try to go to those tomorrow on the northwest side. Hopefully it's not so locked down there, because it's not, I don't think there's palaces over there. I think it's more like palaces and like government buildings and things like that, like more of the official special areas. So yeah, so we're probably gonna have to check out, I think we should be able to check out churches still and stuff like that. So, but anyways, I think that's going to basically conclude today. Wow guys, so check out this giant cathedral behind me here. This is St. Volodymyr's Cathedral. We're gonna go up here. I'm assuming we probably cannot film inside, but wow, this is like the main cathedral of Kyiv. So if you guys ever come here and want to check this out, make sure you hit this one up. So I'm gonna try to come in here a little bit, we'll see. But I don't think they'll say anything. I'll see anything about cameras, so probably not gonna talk though. No phones. the artwork is stupendous. It's very, very awesome. I don't want to stay in there too long though, like distract the people and stuff. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, I would appreciate you guys subscribing and giving the video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one from Kyiv.